live.
Yo. Wreck, where are you, buddy?
I'm right here, my G.
He was
Salute, my G.
You're playing with those
going on,
lights, bro. So first, we'll start the show off with rest in peace, Q.
Rest in peace, Q from
From
Worldstar.
Worldstar. He started Worldstar before me, but I came in with all the exclusives in 2007. And we worked closely to Rec knows he was there the whole time. You know, I worked closely with Q from 07, 08, 09, 10, 11,
Sure.
12. Those years, 5 years. Built Worldstar to what it is. And then, I don't know if he sold a piece of it or whatever, but I broke off and continued with jordantowerfilms. And he continued with the Worldstar thing. But he passed, I guess, a heart attack. We were just talking last night to you guys about getting healthy for 2017. You know, you gotta take care of yourselves out here. That's why I've been in the gym heavy. Rec knows I go to the gym at least a few times a week, but I'm in there every day right now. I'm back to juicing, taking care of my heart. You know, I always work out, but now I'm going overtime. You got to really, make sure you're healthy, man. You know, Rec and I were going so hard the past 6 months on YouTube and everything.
Yes, sir.
We both kind of didn't, we were eating, he was eating Spanish food. I was eating fucking takeout. We weren't working out as much. Now Rec's doing calisthenics more. He's doing his push-ups in the morning and all that. Right, Rec? You getting right? Rec's back on his music shit because that's his passion.
And I'm nicer than all these dudes, so let's just put that out
there. Rec is good, man. Salute,
man. Appreciate that. And you're a great music video director.
Thank you, man. I helped. I brought everybody. I brought Cal, Joel's, all my contacts over to Worldstar and got that big.
That's facts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Worldstar Hip Hop without Jordan Tower will be where Not Right is at. And Not Right is a big blog, but
believe it or not, Worldstar was neck and neck with On Smash.
There you go.
I was either going to go with On Smash
or Smash had him.
On Smash was ahead, and then I was either going to go with On Smash or Worldstar. Me and Q clicked more, and we had an agreement, so I went forward with Q. So salute to Q. I know he passed away, but I was a major part of building Worldstar. Just let it be known.
That's facts.
And I know him. I really feel bad for his kids. He had 2 kids, and I couldn't even imagine losing my parents. I don't know if I couldn't. I know Rec couldn't either, so
hell no.
I feel so bad for them, It's so whack, man. But
shouts to Q, man. Me and him broke bread on numerous occasions, man. A lot of people would think there was a lot of friction between, M Rec and Q. Nah, it wasn't even like that,
Maybe in the beginning.
I mean, I never really had a problem with him.
Yeah, I mean, Rec always keeps it cool. He's like, all right, this is how Rec handles a problem with somebody. He's like, all right, you'll see. I'll just go do my own thing. He just keeps it moving on a different path.
Exactly.
Rec doesn't get mad.
These are Q infamous words to me. Rec, fuck these rappers, fuck these rappers managers. Let's go to Dominican Republic. The chicks is cheap, and we just live life. That was his thing. He was into the chicks, and he loved those exotic broads, and he didn't mind. He said the chicks is cheap. He said, yo, Rec, you a boss, I'm a boss. This is about 07. He said this to me, like the end of 07, So, shouts to Q, and my loyalty was to my brand and, Forbes DVD and my partner, Doggy Diamond. So, it's some history there, but with MREC, it really wasn't a problem because I get to the money. I ain't really with the shit for no reason. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Bosses respect bosses, and he definitely respected me. I respected him, and RP to Q.
Cat Stacks owes her whole career to Q.
Oh yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, certain people. I actually ran Titty Boy, when I first moved to Atlanta, I ran all his stuff to the top of Worldstar because that's when I was heavily linked, still partnered 100% with Worldstar in 2010. And I was running all Titty Boy stuff to the top of Worldstar, and he evolved into 2 Chainz after doing 12 music videos with me. And, you know, he pretty much launched his career, let's be honest. You know, even helped Yo Gotti's career. You know, a lot of people I shot to the top of Worldstar. It really mattered between '08 and 2010. That's when you could have made a career off of Worldstar. Those were the years. That's when you saw Cat Stacks, Yo Gotti, 2 Chainz, even Riff Raff, Little B, you know?
A lot of careers got ended at Worldstar too.
A lot of careers got ended too.
A lot of people got embarrassed on Worldstar, so I'm pretty sure there's some people out there that's kind of like, you know, cheering that, you know, Q is I guess in his grave now. Well, he's still cold, body's still cold, not in the grave yet, but you know what I mean. A lot of people.
I'm gonna get something. Rec, keep talking to them. I'm gonna get something for the podcast.
Yeah. Just in case you're just now tuning in, Q from WorldstarHipHop.com has passed on at age 43, died in his sleep from a heart attack. What can I say, man? I guess, you know, salute. You put your, you know, your vision together. And
the legacy.
You know, Worldstar is an incredible legacy. That's, you know, it's well branded. I guess whoever's running the site now is going to keep your name alive. I would hope they would do that.
We know Hypnotic's still over there. You keep trying to say he's not there. He's there.
Yeah, Hypnotic. I know you're still over there, but
Now I got this because guys, this should be a wake up call for a lot of you guys. Okay. I had a wake-up call just a few weeks ago. I jumped on the scale, and I was like, damn. I put on 20 pounds the past couple of months because I've been hustling, haven't been doing enough in the gym, okay? Mm-hmm. Get the juicing, guys. At least start incorporate fresh juices in your diet just so you're getting that nutrients and get to the gym. You don't have to really, you don't have to just go on a juice fast. It might not be healthy for you. You don't know if you got diabetes or anything or any, you know... Just start with, you know, good nutrients. You know, and this right here, it's just straight. I mean, sometimes I do my own juicing, but sometimes I'm lazy and I go buy the juices. Now, you got to buy fresh juices. You can't buy naked juice and all that. Go to a local juice bar. This is a local juice bar called Arden's Garden. They got apple juice, bananas, spirulina, blue-green algae, chlorella, wheatgrass, barley grass, Norwegian dulse. So this is all like really, you know, high vitamin C.
What's the name of that company?
Arden's Garden. I'll take you here when you come down here.
Yeah, just make sure they cut a check, you know.
All right, you know, they look out.
Jelly Hip Hop Live, MREC TV, and Jordan Tower. You know, we promoting them.
That's true. I'll tell them.
Yeah, make sure. Shout them out again.
Huh?
Shout them out again.
I always start my day with Arden's Garden juice, and 4 juices a day keeps the doctor away.
Hey, sound like a commercial to me. Where's the check?
Commercial to me.
You know?
But you know, Q was very overweight his whole career. You know, so it's sad. You know that with all that money, you can't buy health. You know, you really got to work.
Young. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's sad. He said, "Be careful with juicing. The seeds may make." Everyone has a warning for everything, you know. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, be careful breathing. I deadly wish. I'm just joking with you, but it's like, be careful of breathing because you're gonna breathe in this. You know, it's like everything will kill you. You know, I'd rather take the weight off my body and give my heart a break than have 20 extra pounds on my body right now. You know, so I'm gonna get it off. This is a super green Arden's Garden juice. It's delicious. Rec and I are going to be on this next week, right? Right, Rec?
Yes, sir.
You fuck with the juices?
I'm fucking with it now.
Yeah, we got to stay alive, bro.
You already know.
And I hit that treadmill 30 minutes. Then I hit that bike for 15 minutes. Every day.
So let me ask you a serious question about Q from Worldstar.
All right.
Now, you being somebody that was once on the inside
Right.
before you went off to do your own thing and all that,
Yeah.
do you think in Q eyes he's happy with his legacy?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
I think he
Explain.
is
Explain.
because he wanted to be famous. He got there. He
Mhm.
wanted to be able to fuck any girl he wanted. Pretty much got there, right?
Mhm.
Because these girls just wanted to be on that world star.
Yeah.
I think he's happy. I mean, I think he
He
was
wanted
happy.
to do music though. That's a fact.
Did he?
His email was something third world music or something like that.
Oh yeah. Well, he had a mix. Before WorldStar started out as a mixtape website, like a .piff.
Yeah.
So when I came in 2007, that's when it just shifted to video. And this
Mm-hmm.
is how I got on with WorldStar, despite what other people say. There's one person that thinks they put me on a WorldStar, but they didn't. But this is what happened. Remember, Prodigy had that damn phone. The remember live streaming was just getting hot then, and they had that Nokia phone. It
Yeah.
was '07. Prodigy filmed me on Studio. Now WorldStar put me on their site, and someone linked me in it. And WorldStar wasn't big at all at this time, right, Rec? Nobody cared
Like
about
I said, it
WorldStar.
was a blog.
It was
It
a
was
blog.
like
It was lower than the lowest
on
blog you
Snap.
could think of right now. But the reason I got put onto it is they titled me Jordan Tower Jewish guy, Jordan Tower caught on tape. And I'm not Jewish. So I hit them up. I said, I'm not Jewish. But then I started looking at WorldStar, and actually I called Rec and I said, yo, you heard of WorldStar? And Rec had heard of WorldStar because Rec was already
They ripped my
Rec was up
outside
on
out.
all the sites back
Yeah.
then. Rec had already shifted from DVDs before me and was very heavy on the internet.
Tell him.
And me and him would have these conversations. And remember that stupid basement office I had? Rec and I would be down
I,
there
I
plotting.
love it. We was in there working hard.
Yeah, we had this stupid basement office in the bottom of a travel agency. They rented me this office for $150. And it was kind of cool because after hours, we could just open the gate, walk through the office. It kind of looked kind of boss, right?
Facts.
But,
Mind you, that's the office where we edit the matter of fact, no, the Saigon fighting with Mobb Deep and
yep.
SOBs.
Yeah.
We edited in that office. That was in Yonkers, right?
It was. Yeah. If you didn't get a text, you got to re-sign up because I sent the text out. Anyways, so Rec and I are down there, and we already had YouTube accounts, right? So, but he was up on all the. So I called him and I said, "Yo, you heard of this site WorldStar? They just posted me on there and said it was like Jewish, right?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, I heard about them." So I started checking it out, and then I talked to Rec, and I was like, "Yo, I think I should shift from doing the come up DVD to more of this. Still do the come up, but embrace the internet." He said, "Yo, I've been telling you to do that."
Yeah, so, I remember Jordan telling me, I said, "Yo, the internet is the next wave, right?" And listen here, I said, "Yo, this is how shit go viral." I remember Jordan Tower said to me, "The internet is nothing, son. You can't even make no money."
Well, there was no way to monetize it, remember?
Yeah,
and I was about money at that time.
But mind you, let's keep it real. I'm always on the next loop.
No, well, not always, but you were fucking on it on this one. Okay, I'll give you that.
Always.
Shut up.
Always on the next loop, JT.
Well, anyways, you could monetization didn't even come to YouTube until 2013, 12, 13. Let's be honest. Real money.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. So I was like, I was like, yo, fuck YouTube, you know? I'll upload my stuff there for people to look at.
Yo, he summed me out. He said the internet is nothing, son. You can't even make no money.
I was definitely like I was already up on all the new stuff. I had a Daily Motion account. I had all that to share stuff.
I had a Bright Cove account. I was making money on Bright Cove. Daily Motion at one time.
Oh yeah. I remember Bright Cove. So, but it's like I wasn't. I was always up on the internet. I had the internet since I was a kid. I had AOL and all that. But I wasn't up. I didn't embrace.
He wasn't up on the blogs like I was.
I wasn't up on the blog. I didn't fuck with the blog because the blogs were always stealing my shit. The blogs were always taking my hard work that I worked on the Come Up DVD, and they'd rip it and put it on their blogs, like the
That's what
Styles P.
Worldstar did. I think that's how.
Well, that's when I started searching Worldstar, and I was like, damn, these guys are ripping my DVDs, right? So I got in touch with Q, right? First Hypnotic, then Q, and I worked something out where I was like, all right, let's do a deal, and I was supposed to get 20%, right?
But I heard this guy put you on the Worldstar.
No,
Doggy Diamonds.
no.
No.
Why did you even bring that up just now? I just told you somebody took the credit.
Nah, I mean, that's
He did. Yeah, he did not put me onto Worldstar, bro.
all right. I mean, well, you letting the facts be known, I guess.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
He knew about it. He was one of the people that alerted me to but after my other friend from Canada alerted me to the fact that footage was up there of me.
Uh-huh.
He did alert me. Oh yeah, you're they put you up on there. Doggy Diamonds did that, but I wouldn't say he put me onto Worldstar.
Okay. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is, this is my thing.
What?
I like the facts to be known. So if you clarifying a fact, it's good. You
he didn't put me on to Worldstar.
Okay. So
yeah,
because I think
he was aware of Worldstar, though. He was aware of it because I think because of you, right?
Definitely aware.
Because of you.
Because I think they ripped the Styles P DVD.
Yeah, and he knew. If he had mentioned it to me before, I didn't give a shit. I only gave a shit when they put that thing up with me at Prodigy. So if he did, I didn't care.
Okay. We clarifying facts. That's all. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Rex always trying to start a little trouble out here.
Nah, I ain't starting no trouble. I mean, this is what I do. I go.
Stop it! I see that smile on your face.
No. I go for the bare naked truth. And that's just all I do.
So how did I get put onto Worldstar?
You said it already.
Yeah, but me and you had a discussion about that. I called you about it.
Yeah, I mean, because they ripped my Outside of Hot 97 DVD.
Rec put me onto the fact that they've been ripping my DVD. That's what he did do. So if anybody had an initial conversation with me about Worldstar, it was Rec. Okay, me and Rec been fucking with each other since 2004. Right?
Yeah. And even with all the blogs, I already was fucking with all the blogs, and
for a fact.
No, but it's because of me. The blogs was getting Jordan Tower videos because Jordan Tower was already just catering to the streets with the Come Up DVD. Jordan Tower didn't care; he was getting to the money. I was more so like, yo, you blog.
He was plotting for the long term. He was plotting for the long term.
This is the next wave. He's already running the street, and this is my guy.
Yeah.
Here goes some exclusives. So MREC was giving them exclusives. All the top blogs, two dope. And
you got your partner's stuff out there a lot, the interviews.
I mean, listen, people know what I do. You know what I'm saying? The MREC documentary is coming, and Jordan Tower is going to be shooting that, and he's going to be a part of that. So, the truth is coming to the light.
Yeah.
This is a fact.
So anyways, I start talking to Q. We work out some rough deal. And they put my name at the top of Worldstar, and I brought them Khaled, Jewels, Rick, a lot of exclusives. Okay, and anytime I did an interview, I would shout Q out. That's facts. It's in the pudding. I would shout out Q and Hypnotic. Because they. But not only
you would shout them out, you would have rappers who didn't know about Worldstar shout out Worldstar, and you was the first one to make rappers. Make these videos exclusive to Worldstar.
Like Nicki Minaj's video with Lil Wayne. She wanted to give it to all hip hop. I nixed that and I said, nah, we're giving it to Worldstar. Okay, it was
you started the Worldstar exclusive.
Of course I did. I started.
No, see what I'm doing here, JT. I'm gonna let you talk, but I'm clarifying stuff because people it's still cloudy. They don't understand. Right. What Jordan Tower really brung to Worldstar. The whole Worldstar exclusive, it comes from Jordan Tower. Yeah. This is a fact.
And I won't take credit for the Worldstar fight videos or any of that stuff. That was Hypnotic. Hypnotic did that. That was Hypnotic. He found all the crazy fight videos, put them up. All the negative stuff.
We're talking about music videos.
We're talking about music videos. Just music videos. I brought exclusive music because I knew that's how it's going to be branded, because that's what every other website was lacking. They didn't have exclusives, and I was getting exclusive interviews, shout outs, everything. So now you got other artists looking at it like, what is this WorldStar thing? And then it came to a point, Rec and I were going to drop Forbes DVD. We were going to drop a DVD called that.
Yes, sir.
But then there was a fallout between some of Rec's homies and Q, and I had to go. That's it. Me and Rec were still cool, but I said, hey, I already started this over here. I'm going to do this. You do your thing, and we'll still support each other. And me and Rec had an agreement. So he said, fuck it, because like it was getting too messy with other people in the middle, So I said, yo, I'm going to just do this. You do you. I'll support you from afar. We'll always be cool, bro. Because me and Rec we were always cool with each other.
And we would always check in, it wasn't
every once in a while.
Like it was. Every so much, like 6 months, a year, yo, you good, man? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm in Miami. JT used to be, I'm in Miami shooting a Cali video.
Yeah. And then Rec was, uploading to the site every day, holding the site down, But then, I did probably over 1,000 videos exclusive to WorldStar, right? 300 to 1,000, somewhere in there. Yo Gotti ran all that through, all that stuff, Jadakiss videos, everything.
You are responsible for the WorldStar exclusive videos. Yeah, exactly. This is a fact. WorldStar exclusive interviews. Jordan Tower.
Then basically around 2011, Q wanted to be more the face, and me and him had a little. I just said, you know what? You do WorldStar. I'll focus on my video stuff. And we just decided to break apart. Mm-hmm. And ended 2011, 2012. And that's when you noticed. That's when you noticed me stop doing videos for a while. Why is this guy in here?
Who's that?
Peter.
Somebody we know?
Nope.
Oh.
So basically, what happened was, Q basically and I broke apart, and my management failed me at that time, right? A lot of things just happen at one time, So management failed me, and that's when you notice me just kind of like get low for a few years. You see me, I was still doing videos. Thanks all up on you.
Let's go into this though. Even though we're gonna save it for the MREC TV exclusive interview, because this is something I planned before Q passing. Mm-hmm. Me and you talked about this 3 days ago?
Yep.
I said to you, I need that exclusive Jordan Tower interview speaking on, why did you move on from WorldStar?
I moved on from WorldStar because Q became obsessed with being famous,
Okay, and it did, because we still got to do that exclusive. We're not doing it.
Yeah.
I told you.
Well, just let me sum up something. Yeah, so he would just bother me a lot, and I said I told Q, instead of us having some big fallout, let's keep this behind the scenes, and we did. Mm-hmm. And I said, you just do WorldStar, I'll just do Jordan Tower Films, and I went off and did a lot of commercials around that time, and I still did videos, but so it's not a big deal, because it's not worth burning bridges. You know what I mean? If that's what he wanted, cool. Yeah, but Rec and I'll get into more detail on that.
Yeah, definitely. I got the Jordan Tower exclusive speaking on why he moved on from WorldStar.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of information that, trust me, is going to blow your mind, because JT, and all I'm going to say, was supposed to have his stake. That's all I'm going to say.
I bowed out, I never sued for my stake. We agreed on 20%. I never sued for it. I just, life goes on. You know what I mean? It was I have to admit part of the fault, because we didn't solidify, even though everything was solid verbally.
Let me stop you there.
Yeah.
Coming soon on MREC TV, Jordan Tower exclusive interview on why he moved on from WorldStar.
Raw deal part 2.
You heard me? It's the raw deal.
But still, rest in peace, Q. I wouldn't wish death upon anybody, man.
Yeah.
So,
but
I'm sorry for his family.
Let's do this. Let's talk to the people that's in the room, and see how they feel about Q passing and Worldstar.
Yeah. How did WorldStar affect your life?
You talking to me or you want to
No,
talk to
no,
Q?
them.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up, everybody? How did WorldStar affect you? Shout out to Looking for the Truth. I see you in here.
Looking for the truth. That's my guy. Salute.
Yeah. He believes it was a conspiracy. I mean,
Mm.
hey, I don't know. I wasn't that
You know
involved.
what's so spooky? It's people who said that, and with that Worldstar thing,
Mm-hmm.
owning Worldstar or having a position over there,
Mm-hmm.
you hold a major source of power.
Oh yeah, you
So
can
with
touch a lot
somebody
of
like
people.
Q, who's the face, and everybody who anytime you thought about Worldstar, you thought of Q because he was known as the face of
Do
Worldstar,
you
the
know
owner.
Major Moves DVD?
Yeah, I know Major
He
Moves.
said he shouted you out.
Salute. Who that? Money Joe or that's
He said he learned a lot from you, so that's probably
oh, salute, man.
yeah.
Money Joe, man. What up, man? We go back. Salute.
A lot of people say that if you need a
Major
JT
Move
video done, you
DD.
hit us up at dailyhiphoplive@gmail.com and we can take care of your promotional needs. JT looking spooky when they ask you what happened to Q. Don't start sweat. I'm not, bro. Trust me. Me and Q haven't talked in 2 years. Last time we talked was a quick combo. Just saying
Yo, you know
everything
what's
good.
so crazy? I'm gonna add this. I got a text from Q from
Do you think it
Worldstar
was really him though?
a day ago. I don't know, but it's
Let it rock.
spooky to get a text from him, and it was 4 in the morning. I didn't see it until 10 a.m. And I
Shout
said,
out to
"Yo,
all up
this
on
is
you.
huh?
I'm just shouting all up on you because he moderates the room for
Oh,
us. He's awesome.
salute, all
Yeah,
up on you. Salute, my guy. Appreciate you.
yeah. He holds us down.
You know. But I got a spooky text, and I don't know if it's Q or not, but they say,
Mm-hmm.
"Yo, this is Q from Worldstar." Pretty much. I ain't gonna go into the message,
Yeah,
but and then a day later he passed. Because me
spooky.
and him didn't speak in a good
I'm gonna
while.
be honest. I was just arguing with Rec earlier. I said I don't think Q passed because I didn't think so because WorldStar didn't post anything. They kept posting on their Instagram. Q had just done an Instagram post 2 hours prior to them announcing his passing. And I was like, and they do have a show coming out on MTV2 in 2 weeks. I was like, are they using this for hype? You know?
Mm. Now you did say that, but I was like, nah, they're not gonna play with
I
that. You
mean,
know
people
what I'm saying?
play with their death sometimes, though. Like, think about it. All they had to do was pay TMZ to put it up.
And everybody's gonna run with the team's
Yeah.
story, right?
Things changed 12. Salute, bro. I appreciate that.
Salute, salute, man. I mean, the ill shit with Worldstar, we can both honestly say because at the time when you was, um,
Mhm.
I would say in business with them,
Yeah,
I was right there with you.
of course. Yeah, Rec was on the phone with me pretty much every day.
Now I'm talking about, I think videos. I was in the studio, Young
Oh, yeah.
Bird. We
Yeah.
go on and on. I'm
You
in the
went to the
studio for
Young
the
Berg shit,
interviews,
everything. Yeah.
videos, and even the whole inception of Jordan Tower being at Worldstar.
Oh yeah, he was a
I
part
knew
of
first
me
before anybody.
talking about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was a part of me talking. I talked to Rec about should I do it or not.
yeah, and assistant because it was times where I'm driving you to
Yeah,
the location where you had to meet some of the artists, or I'll
exactly.
meet you there and I drive you back to your house.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
so I mean, just a lot of you know. I'm gonna put it to you like this: me and Jordan, we've been a team,
yeah. And we're back being a team now. So
and we back stronger than ever. We, we
keeping
never
all the
was at
fuck boys
odds,
out.
we never was at odds, but it was just other energy that kind of like
Mhm.
I would say separated us for a little bit. We never
Yeah.
was at odds. It wasn't no beef. It wasn't no animosity.
Hmm.
It was just different energy that couldn't mix with the work we was putting in because
Right.
we was just striving to be great. And that's just your attitude, my attitude. I'm like, yo, fuck the bullshit. Let's just get to the work. Let's
Yeah.
get to the money. You know what I'm saying? That's always my attitude. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But we here now, stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we get into it. We get into this. All I'm gonna say, we get into it.
We're
We
just
get into
trying to
that turkey bacon.
we're just trying to set up our own platforms strong, and we're
Say that again, JT.
our own. Shout
Say
out
it
to
again.
Rex T-shirt.
Setting up our own
That T-shirt
platform.
came out nice. I'm not gonna lie, it came out real nice.
Thank you, my G.
Yeah, you
YouTube.com/MRECTV.
got that from.
Courtesy of Jordan Tower. He designed it too.
But yeah, Q passed away in his sleep. People keep out. I think more people are coming in. Q passed away in his sleep. Damn, I can't believe it. Just makes you think about your own health at the same time. You know, like, geez,
Yeah, nah.
health is important, man. You know,
Let's do this.
what's up?
We're gonna talk about the good and bad of being in business with WorldStar, and we're talking about Jordan Towers.
Okay, yeah.
Jordan Tower.
So here's the bad
experience.
part. I'll give you the bad part.
No, talk about the good first.
No, I got to talk about the bad part because a lot of bad came with it. So everybody thought I owned the site, even though in every interview in the beginning I would say, shout out to Q, the owner, right? Shout out to Hypnotic. And I would say, I'm just, affiliated, or partners, But when they put up all the shit with Max B, dissing Jim Jones, and, I film Max B too, but and then when they put up a lot of negative stuff, I remember some Haitian beef was going on, and some people approached me in Florida, Haitians with guns. Yo, take that shit down. And I'm like, yo, bro, I have nothing to do with that, bro. I just do the videos. And they're like, nah, fuck that.
Yo, Jordan could have got bodied on numerous occasions because WorldStar wanted to post
all up on you. That's the wrong email. All up on you. It's dailyhiphoplive@gmail.com.
Yeah, dailyhiphoplive@gmail.com.
Yeah, that's not the email, bro.
Yo, Jim Jones was pissed at Jordan.
Jim Jones wanted to get me all up on you. I appreciate you putting the email, but put dailyhiphoplive@gmail.com.
Yo, I remember that. Yo, Jim Jones was fucking vexed. Yo, Max B, that's when Max B went on his tear.
Yeah.
On WorldStar. She touched it in Miami.
That night that Jim Jones wanted me to meet him in studio? I said, yo, bro, if I don't come out of this shit in like 30 minutes, come down.
I think I was there, right?
No, you were up the street.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was doing something. I forgot what I was doing.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
It was crazy.
Now, a lot of people brought problems. A lot of people brought problems to me.
Yo, let me tell you, between the DVD game and the whole internet website game, rappers and videographers and uploaders, it was beef, like especially because we was in the streets.
Yeah.
Like, don't get it twisted. You look at Jordan Tower and y'all might get it twisted because he's not your average wigger. He's not a wigger. He is who he is. He's a white boy from Connecticut and he wears it well. Yeah. He's not trying to be black, but hip hop is his life. You understand what I'm saying? He's not a culture vulture at all. He put his work in. And he's been in the streets more than a lot of you.
Lived in the Bronx. I mean, I lived in the nice part of the Bronx, though, but I lived in the Bronx, Riverdale.
No, but when you shot your videos, you was in East New York.
I was in East New
videos
York,
in Cyprus.
Queensbridge, Cyprus.
No, all I got to say is East New York. That's it. You shot videos in East New York at Cypress Projects.
Now, I was in the worst hoods in San Francisco, Oakland, fucking LA and fucking Compton shooting videos. I went to the worst places, man. But you know,
look, what I'm trying to say is y'all don't even know the beef was so on with these DVDs.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Jordan Tower filming these interviews and videos, and artists have problems. Yeah. Dog, it was on.
Yeah,
it was on. Like, we can't really go into it, but it was real shit going on.
But I always figured, I was like, when I went down there, I was like, yeah, these people want to have their video out, so they're not gonna let anything happen to me. That's just the attitude I had when I went in, and I was right.
Yeah,
why would you have me come down to your hood and do something to me? I didn't do anything to you. I was there to provide a service.
And he was with me, and none of that shit was happening. Like, that's my guy. This is my guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I remember dudes trying to act funny. I said, yo, I hear all that. He's gonna get you your video, but this is my guy. That shit ain't happening, homie. So y'all can feel away. I remember that.
What are we talking about? St. Lies?
Talking about, remember when dudes was feeling away, yo? He never edited my video and gave my video back. You know,
well, that was during a busy time.
Yeah, I told him. I said, yo,
but we made it right with everybody every time.
This is just we giving people.
You know what? You know, people look for a reason to be mad. So if I took an extra week, they would be like, yo, fuck that. We're getting, like, remember that?
Yeah, of course.
Because of 1 week. Like, damn.
Of course, man. We just giving y'all the naked, honest truth. Because y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes to get y'all this video, to get y'all these videos, these exclusives, and why we got the relationships with these artists. Yeah. And when you see these other YouTubers, they not like us. They haven't put the work in. They not in the business. We are in the business. We changed the game. So when y'all see these other YouTubers doing what we've been doing,
yeah,
please understand we are not in the same league. They are minor league. We are major league. It's a difference.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say to y'all. So when we here with y'all every day, just know we rocking with y'all because y'all rock with us, and we appreciate that. Yeah. And just know we are authentic. Them other guys will never
make sure we go live for you guys every day. Even when we had a bad day, I still try to go live. And trust me, we're doing a bunch of other things. Sometimes it's hard to squeeze it in, but it would be if we're not going to go live, we're going to let you know on our social media, and we try to go live every day because we appreciate your support. Honestly,
exactly.
What if we had no support? What's the point of doing this, right? Right.
And we appreciate all the support, man. Thank you, man. Love is love.
Yeah, we appreciate
and let's say this too, man. Let's talk about some of the good things at Worldstar because what was some of the good perks? Because a lot of chicks was on you. Talk about that.
Okay, the good perk was when I was doing the Come Up DVD, it was more local, East Coast, straight down to from Maine down to North Carolina, right?
Mm-hmm.
But with Worldstar, and this is what me and Rec talked about. This will be worldwide, so maybe I should embrace the internet more around 2007, right. And I did.
I told you early.
Yeah, and worldwide, my name got known worldwide over the next 4 years heavily. Mm-hmm. I was dropping a video, sometimes mostly 3 videos a week exclusively to Worldstar. 3 to 4 times a week I was dropping exclusives, okay? I was always sitting on 50 exclusive videos. When I got up with Yo Gotti, I made sure we shot 10 videos in one day just to have 10 in the clip ready to go. Then to get up with the next artist, 10 down, so I was ready. I always had a lot of shit ready to go. And it got my name known worldwide because, internet's click. You can touch millions of people with one click of a button.
Yeah, but the people want to know, how did the females treat you?
Oh, very well.
When you was flaming,
I never had a problem with the females. Rec knows that, but
you gotta go into details, man. This is the time to go in.
That box was coming in abundance.
Okay, there you go.
Everybody wanted to be on Worldstar, or they wanted to be or they just wanted to be around you because your name's known, right? I don't care who you are. Look at the fattest motherfucker, right? Ugliest motherfucker. But if he's famous, he's getting some pussy. Trust me. Okay? Because certain girls are attracted to just the name. That's why I look at any girl, even a girl you're dating, you can look at her and be like, yo, would you fuck this guy? He's a millionaire. And he's famous. Most of them will say no. But of course, once that situation's pressed, trust me, they're giving up that box. Just like Oprah, if Oprah didn't have $1 billion, would you hit that? Absolutely not. But now that she has $1 billion, she might be able to get the stick.
Well, let's do this. I remember, because I was around you, when every rapper would call your phone just to be on Worldstar, for you to shoot their video.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how your phone was a hot box.
It was a hot box. It was ringing. It was a hotline bling.
Who was calling you? Break it down. Come on. People want to hear this, JT.
Oh, I used to speak to Drake a lot in the early days before Drake was big. Before
Come
you
on.
even saw him on what was the first video they did? Where they're getting out the fucking Phantom. Drake and I used to talk on BlackBerry a lot. Rick Ross, Khaled. I helped Khaled get his internet presence hot. Same with Rick Ross. I schooled him, gave him game.
Facts.
And
Facts.
this is when Rick Ross was, believe it or not, there was a point where Rick Ross cooled way off.
Yes, sir.
And he didn't know where to go.
That was the point when that CEO information came out. He got real cold.
When the CEO information came out, actually, that got him energized to move because he knew he had to outwork it. Even Rocco, I remember sitting with Rocco, and he didn't know where to take his career. And then we put out a few videos, and then he went off and did a bunch of stuff. This is good, man. It's like, but like, I was a video director, right? But it felt like I had the presence of a rapper almost because
talk your shit. That's what I'm talking about.
And
there we go.
And that'll never be done again because it was almost like a lot of people would say this. I know this is crazy, right? But how Hype Williams was in the early 2000s.
You was the Hype Williams of the internet.
I was the Hype Williams of the internet coming
Jordan
to
Tower Films.
Your thing. So
Jordan
people just
Tower.
wanted to fuck with me. I mean, I'm talking about basketball players start calling you. I'm not even into basketball. Football players.
Let's talk about it. Ron Artest.
Artest flying me out. What's the guy's name that plays for Knicks now? Carmelo.
Well, Carmelo, right?
Yeah, Carmelo. I didn't care though. Big Baby from Celtics. What was his name? Big Baby something. I don't care about these guys. I skip to my
But the people want to hear about this, JT.
Well, a lot of these I'd hang out with all these ball players, and everything, and it was cool, But it was like, yeah, it was cool. And then, remember Spidey, Spencer Pratt, and Heidi, them two from the Hills, and they would hang out with me a lot, and he would pull all his guns out. He was like young soldier boy over there with the Draco, pulling it out. He had a license, but it was like, Glenn Davis, yeah, that was his name. And then I put a lot of my people on, Can
you work with Soldier Boy too?
Yeah, I worked with Soldier Boy in 2009. Tyga, before Tyga was anybody, I worked with Tyga.
Young Bird.
Tyga was Young Bird was already popping, but me and Berg used to hang out a lot, like a lot.
No,
me
I'm
and
saying
Berg
you work with him.
Yeah,
you gotta.
Now Berg is a cool person. Like he gets a lot of flack, but I used to hang out with Berg a lot, and we used to talk like Berg and I fucked a lot of. Berg be fucking a lot of bitches out here, right? But Berg and I fucked some of the same bitches. That's when I was like, damn, this is kind of like I gotta fucking chill out.
Shit, JT.
When Berg was like, yo, we'd be fucking the same hoes. I was like, oh shit.
JT and Young Bird was getting the same box.
But Berg's cool as hell, and I used to hang out with Berg a lot. He used to have the parties litty out there in L.A.
Okay. Shouts to Young Bird, man. I was in the studio
He's still
with
getting money. He just produced a bunch of shit for Chris Brown.
With Young Bird. Bird is cool, man.
Berg is cool as hell, and he's a really good producer.
He caught a bad break with that Transformers chain.
That was whack.
Yeah. Because he's just a good dude. He's a good dude, man.
But
he was talking his shit.
He would get too turned up.
Yeah.
He
was talking his shit, but he was a young dude, man. Like he was cool.
Yeah. Nah, you're right. And then shout out to Cap One. He was with Berg back then.
Yeah, shout out to Cap One.
Shit, I saw Titty Boy come to 2 Chainz. I helped that along.
Well, now let's do this.
What's up?
All the rappers you put on the Worldstar, I'm talking about.
I can't
you
even
put them
name
on
them all.
They didn't know about it. Hold on. And plus, you shot videos and interviews for them to be exclusive on Worldstar. Did a lot of these rappers turn their back on you? Yes or no?
Of course. We're not going to name any
No,
names.
say it to the people.
Yeah, a lot of these rappers, they turn their back. But it's like, I'm not going to name any names because I don't burn bridges. But a lot of these this is what what I learned from that. Okay, and I'm not here just to talk shit. This is how I understood people more after dealing with rappers. I understood that they signified making it to getting rid of their old team and getting a new team, because the old team will always know you for being the struggle guy making it, and they want people around them that only look at them as a superstar, when I would never look at them as just a superstar. I would look at them as a normal person, and that's where a lot of rappers go wrong, because they get a new team when they make it, and they want everyone around. They want to pretend their past never existed.
They want to rewrite history.
They want to rewrite history because no one's going to be around to check them on the facts, because these are new people. They can't check them on the facts. And that's just that's not just my situation. That's pretty much everybody's situation out here. Right. So I'm not here to cry a river. So who cares? Oh, Shice Bubs, man. Yeah, I forget Shice Bubs. I did a lot of videos with him.
Yeah, Shouts to Shice, man.
Yeah.
That's the
me and him did a lot of videos on top of WorldStar. Me and him had a lot of fun. He came to the Bay Area.
You know who you forgot?
Who?
Jewels. You and Jewels did
Jewels was the beginning of WorldStar, because I was already fucking with Jewels. The only thing I didn't like what Jewels was doing.
Jewel Santana, y'all.
He was doing the Skull Gang thing, and I said, bro, you got to get back on right now. You haven't dropped an album in like 4 years. He was like, nah, trust me, I know what I'm doing. And all those people in Skull Gang broke apart. And then he was left for years doing nothing. Remember, he got a bad break. He had the raid. They took all his music. It was hard to recover from that. I'm just glad Jewels is back to dropping.
Oh, yo, hold on. You was responsible for Prodigy being on WorldStar. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I took all the first Prodigy. Me and Prodigy were working on a DVD before he went to jail. And we did a lot of exclusive videos to WorldStar. And around that time, This Is 50 was trying to come in. And I was like, he was caught in the middle. But I said, nah, fuck that, bro. I'm not going to let This Is 50 overtake. This Is 50 could have overtaken WorldStar at that time. They could have. They just didn't know the formula. They didn't get it. And this is 50 just put his money into it. So I can't fault him. If he had, and I was there was a point where, the WorldStar break was coming up, and I was talking to Yayo, and I wanted to do something with 50, but then somebody told me not to do it, but like all they were missing was exclusive content, and 50 was still 50 then. I mean, he's still 50 now, but he was 50 the hit musician in 09. He could have gotten anybody to give him exclusive content.
Oh, let's do this. If it wasn't for Jordan Tower, Rick Ross' career would have been over.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
No, but this is 50. 50 Cent. You gotta think. Why you think 50 was mad at Q? Because he said you gave Fat Boy a platform to hate on me. That's the whole shit.
Right.
Because 50 knew Rick Ross couldn't.
Let's put it this way, though. Let's put it this way. Rick Ross, that is a survivor, because I've never seen somebody. I've never seen somebody overcome being a CEO 15 years ago would have ended your career. Rick Ross took it on the chin, outworked it, survived 50 coming for him. Nobody had survived 50 since that point. Everyone else that went up against 50, their career just took a dive for a minute. Okay? Jadakiss. Ja Rule, the Locks. The Locks is always the Locks, but they did take a loss in that 50 battle because 50 was too hot. It was, but they still fought a good fight. Let's give them the Jadakiss had some bars. Okay.
Now let's do this. On the mixtapes, it was neck and neck, but with the bars, the Locks had them on the streets. But when it came to commercial success, 50 made a lot of people's careers take a dive. So I just want to clarify that, because a lot of dudes probably in the chat room probably like, the Locks won that against G Unit and Fix.
Wait, let me get something straight. Someone said, MREC, you're not with Forbes DVD anymore. Rec is Forbes DVD.
Yeah, Forbes DVD every day. I upload. Yeah. I just uploaded like a video like 2 hours ago. Matter of fact, go see RP to Q from WorldStar. I put that up. It's on Forbes DVD.
Rest in peace to Q, man.
Yeah, ForbesDVD.com. Go there. ForbezDVD.com. I came up with the name in his office
Yeah,
while he was editing.
we came up with a name.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you what was on. Right, we was going through names, right? And I was
No,
like,
I
I
had a
forgot the
Forbes
name.
magazine.
Huh?
I had a Forbes magazine in my office.
No. I'm gonna tell you what was on.
Oh, okay.
50 remix to I Get Money came on with
Oh,
Jay-Z and Diddy. It was called the Forbes mix. I said, yo, JT, we gonna call it Forbes DVD. He was like,
I
he
was
gave me
cool with that,
the
but then when he went the website with it, I wasn't cool with it being a website, but it worked.
Yeah, I mean, you look, I tell
You
people,
just ran. You did what you had to do. You ran with the name you had to.
I'm gonna tell you, I tell people at the time DVDs is hot, and we was doing a DVD plus website. Now do this, Forbes DVD, digital video on demand. That's it.
No, I wasn't with the website thing because when I want if I was a rapper and I called myself the game, I would never call myself the game because when you type in game, all board games are going to come up video
But
games.
he did, and he won with it.
Yeah, but like if I were to search the game right now, I'm not going to get just his stuff. If I were to search MREC right now, only your stuff's going to come up. So like it confuses the consumer, but it worked. You made it work.
But look at Wu-Tang Clan. They took from the Kung Fu flicks, and it still worked for them.
Back then, bro, rappers weren't thinking about branding. They were just like, "Let me get out the hood." It wasn't a business thing at that point.
One thing I know: anytime you brand something good, any name will work. Any name.
If you brand it right, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Any name can work.
You're right. Bottle,
you know what I'm
bottle
saying?
boy,
huh?
Bottle cap.
Yeah, anything can work. It's branded right. You know what I'm saying? Look, 2 Chainz. Back in the days, that shit.
Oh yeah, all up on you. I'm gonna salute you early because he's bowing out to fuck with his chick. Shout out to all up
salute.
on you.
Now we about to get up out of here. We was just we had to do a special, an early live show special. You know, Q from Worldstar Pass. It affect both of us. It affect the whole world. And we wanted to talk about it, man, because we had experiences, especially Jordan Tower. He had a lot of experiences with Worldstar and Q, and had a lot of business dealings with them. So we decided to get
Brittany McCarthy wants to know where she can get the MREC shirt.
Oh, you can get this MREC shirt right now. Gutter Music. This is how we gonna do this. PayPal. 25. How much is this, Jordan? You know the prices. How much is it?
That shirt's 30.
30? All right. PayPal $30 to guttermusic@gmail. GUTTA.
And it's fulfilled. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. GUTTAMUZIC@gmail.com.
Send your address.
Send your address, and that's the PayPal.
And your size and color.
Yeah.
And then, but we're gonna have the store up next week. But it's fulfilled by a third party, so they ship it and everything. So you don't got to worry about someone not shipping it and everything. And all up on you again. Thank you so much for everything, bro. Were you at 21? Yeah. Where is 21 at?
What's her name? Tell her
Brittany something.
We need to get her information so we can make sure she get this shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she'll email you if she really wants it.
Yeah, email me. So you got the email and you got the PayPal.
And if you miss the email, and if you miss the email, you can just watch the replay.
Exactly. Or hit me up on Twitter, MRECGM, MRECKGM. I got merch, MREC TV merch. And that's my Twitter and that's my IG, MRECGM, MRECKGM.
How was it shooting Dark Glow? Oh, Dark Glow's cool as hell.
Shouts to Dark Glow. That's the homie, man. Get well soon, homie.
Definitely.
OBH, AR, Porilla.
Rest in peace, Ant. I didn't know he passed away, but
who?
Yeah. Ant, Animal Ant. He was part of OBH.
Ant who?
Ant.
When he passed?
4 weeks ago.
Oh wow!
I saw it on their page.
I didn't even know that. Wow.
Oh, you know Ant? Bigger dude?
I definitely know Ant by face. I know him by face. This is a fact. I probably know him by another name.
Yeah. So I guess I guess Q really did pass. I really had my doubts. Man.
Let's do this. Who you think is going to capitalize off Q passing, like in terms of press? Who you think?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Because you know it's going to be people jumping out the window trying to get, some wave off this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, TMZ was first to it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's gonna be somebody that say, yo, I've been running Worldstar for the last 5 years. Q.
I don't think that's gonna happen because all those guys are under contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Brittany McCarthy, she said, shaking my head. I don't know what that means, but 50 is not gonna buy Worldstar Hip Hop. Worldstar Hip Hop, it's fun. It's hard to put a price on a website.
See how the fans said it? 50 might take advantage of the situation, because when Worldstar went down for like 10 hours, he said
that was a different time though. 50 is on some TV shit right now. He might say something right now. Disrespect. I don't know what he'd say,
No, I think it's gonna be more or less of RPQ, but I'm gonna make sure your name is remembered. I'm gonna take over Worldstar. I guarantee you 50 says something to that effect.
Nah.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
I'm gonna take over Worldstar.
How much you want to bet?
But Worldstar's been sold for 4 years.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know how 50 do.
Oh, just to say it. Just like he said he shut down Worldstar when he did it.
Exactly.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying.
It's possible.
50 know how to take advantage of these type of situations. I don't know if he might go there because it's a death situation, but 50.
Someone's commenting the fact. Remember, he said you wouldn't be surprised if he owned Worldstar soon. That was because on the original banner of Worldstar, 50's face was on it.
His likeness.
And he was sued. Q was sued by 50, and Q settled out of court with 50 for undisclosed amount.
50 let them lawyers lean on Q.
Yeah, that's why you saw G-Unit videos on after that. I was shocked that Q died today. But who's prepared for death? I was
crazy. Man.
I was blindsided when Shorty Low died. I had just spoken to him 4 hours before he died. It was spooky. But
Yo, life is really short when you think about it, man.
You know what? Here's really something. Short. If anybody in this room sips lean, fucking stop. Okay? People were having liver failures, all that shit because of that shit. That shit's not meant to be sipped like that. Okay? There's a lot of people dying out here. I think Dark Low, I'm not sure if that's what happened to Dark Low, but he had kidney failure, right?
Yeah.
I think he had a slight heart attack back in 2004 too.
Stroke. Stroke. Yeah, that's a heart attack.
And Worldstar Hip Hop's been sold, guys, so someone else has been owned it. He just ran it. So yeah, then you got Pimp C died from lean. I think Freeway was sipping lean. That's why he had kidney failure.
Oh, hold on.
What's up?
Being that we're talking about Worldstar, we got to talk about the new ventures is coming. Tell them what you got coming as far as your .com and all that.
Well, everybody knows that.
No, speak right now.
Yeah. I've been working on, for the past 60 days, I've been working on a website, jordantower.com. It's not up yet, but the link is in all my videos. So it'll be up probably tomorrow. Live.
And that mrectv.com is coming soon. Or I might just go mrectv.
What MREC's doing with his site first is he's pushing more music, right?
Oh, yeah. You already know.
And he's trickling in his YouTube videos. And,
when you go to mrectv.com,
because he still has Forbes DVD, so he still has to keep that going, too.
Yeah,
you don't want to compete with your own brand, right?
But I'm forced to do mrectv.com by the fans and just because of my artist first.
Yeah.
And that was the initial plan. But we get into that. So we had to let people know.
Yeah, check for jordantower.com. That's been in the works for, say, 40 days right now. I just haven't had a lot of time to focus on it. But that will be a major platform, as our YouTube channels are. And it's go time, and not because, not because of this, it's just
we've been
go time. But, rest in peace to Q.
Yeah, RP to Q, man. And you know what? On that note, let's shout some people out, man, because we've been in here for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh,
We appreciate chilling with you guys and you guys tuning in, especially since we went live early. MREC just dropped a new song on SoundCloud.com.
oh yes, sir. It's
MREC.
called Opium Rap. If y'all don't know what opium,
Have I been cutting you off a lot?
Huh?
Have I been cutting you off a lot?
Yeah, you always cut me
I
off.
apologize.
Yeah, nah. It's called Opium Rap, and opium is the rawest form of dope. That's the like the genesis stages before it's made into powder. So I'm giving you that opium rap. Like you're not gonna get that from these other rappers. That's the rawest form of that dope rap. So check for that. That's on SoundCloud.com/MRECGM, MRECKGM. I'm gonna put that on MREC TV on YouTube in the next hour or so. So check for that. JT uploaded that earlier. He did the artwork. Yeah. And we got this MREC campaign going on where I'm dropping music every day.
Yeah.
And we're doing it on SoundCloud as well as YouTube, but we're focusing on that SoundCloud.com/MRECGM. Mm-hmm. So go download, go stream it from there, and we rocking, y'all. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it.
All up on you is funny. He said, my girl's not here yet. She's either stuck in traffic or she's cheating on me.
Oh, shit.
She's not cheating on you, bro. Come on. Be positive, man.
No, stay positive,
She's stuck in
man.
traffic. She's stuck in traffic.
She's stuck in traffic. She's watching Daily Hip Hop Live, man. That's what she's doing. She's watching.
Girls are always worried about themselves before you. She might be stopping because she want to look good for you. Maybe she's stopping to put her makeup on. Think about that, bro. You know?
Nah, she's coming home to you, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't worry about it, man.
It's all good.
So, you know.
But JT, this shout out.
Or maybe she stopped because she was hungry and she don't want to eat in front of you because girls don't like eating in front of their man sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's shout some people out. Ron A, iPhone, Larry Harvin Jr., Ricardo Clark, Fred Turner, Looking for the Truth, All Up on You, True Rican, Jose Santiago, Chi-Town My Town, Ty, Tony B, Gerald Walken, C. Roy, D Walk, Deadly Wish, Little Rocka, Jacob Conway, Live from the Block, CR Terrorist, Mike 3, All Up on You. Oh, you guys live together. Okay, that's cool. Jose Santiago, Lucci Get Money, Chad Edwards, That Dude Kev, 21 Savage, Big Loco, Harry Barnes, Goes with the Wind, DC Williams, C. Roy, Jody Jones, Royal Fresh, Deadly Wish, Mike 3, True Rican, Big Loco, Jacob Conway, DC Williams, Avery Walton, Altamore II, Harry Barnes, T. Wizzle, Chinky Eye, Kid Akeem, DC Williams, B. King, Larry, let me shout out these guys. The Royal Galaxy, Jose Sepp, Jersey 6, Lazy Boss, Boss Hog, Jesse Baines, M. Gibbs, Birdman 1 Stunner, even though you're a hater. Hot Blocks Igloo, M. Gibbs, Jamal Jordan, Daniel Diaz, Kid Luxury, Hot Blocks Igloo, Jersey 6, Jesse Baines, The Royal Galaxy, Kid Luxury, the Raider Tupac, C. Roy, Jacob Conway, Sheikh Imahafa, Gerald Watkins, Big Laco, Lucci Get Money, Sheikh Imafa, Kid Akeem, T. Bance, Jose Pantoja, and Berg's just sitting there. John Doe, Justin McKinney,
I ain't got my chat.
Marlo Chef Club CB.
I ain't got my chat logged on.
Black Joe.
I'm sitting here promoting.
Looking for the truth. Royal Fresh.
I'm a billboard right now.
Don't drink too much lean people. Yeah.
I'm on my billboard shit.
Mars TR. 21 C. Roy T. Witt. Okay, so we got pretty much DC Williams. Fred Turner. Go check out MREC's music, guys. SoundCloud.
Appreciate y'all.
/ And
it's a lot of love too. Listen, let me think. It's the love has been overwhelming, man. The likes, the comments, the shares. Oh man, it's flawless, damn near. I mean, and all I had to do was just give you the music. I mean, I've been giving you the music, but
He's been slacking. Let's be honest. Rex been slacking.
nah, I ain't never been slacking.
No. You've been slacking.
I'm just
Yo, mama's
wearing too many
boyfriend.
hats. I was wearing too many hats.
Goddamn.
So, music, this is what I came in this thing to do, and this is what I really do.
Rec.
Huh?
No excuses.
Nah, I'm letting people know. I
No,
came in this thing to do music.
I only see one hat on your head, homie.
Huh?
I only see one hat on your head.
Yeah, okay. People know what time it is at Imprep. You know what I mean?
Touch
You go to
your
my
pride.
channel, you see comedy, you see documentaries, you see movies, you see web series. So that alone, you see music, you see videos.
Yeah.
You see
D-Banger 707.
You know what I mean? I did it all. Do it all. Still doing it all at one time.
James Vicari. Justin McKinney. Brandon Gerald.
Oh yeah, man. We've been live for like an hour and some change.
Yeah. We just gave you guys a long one today. No Tony B today, JT. I shouted you out, Tony B. I got you.
How many people came in the room?
Yeah, we peaked out at like 140.
Okay.
Good enough. Brittany McCarthy.
RP Q from Worldstar. You just came
Q
in the
from
room.
Worldstar.
And Worldstar, hold your head. It's all, it's gonna be all right.
It's a well-oiled machine over there anyway.
Exactly. Hypnotic, hold your head. Even though we still owe you, but
What's his name?
right now, hold your head.
Jay at Worldstar. That's really Hypnotic. I'm
Yeah,
convinced.
Jay at Worldstar. We know you hypnotic, but
yeah, let's stop
hold your head for right now. But we owe you. That's what I'm gonna say. You owe. You're gonna get your just due.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
All right, guys.
All the videographers are scrambling right now.
They
all wanted JT